Welcome, Open Spokes. This is Sherry on Thanksgiving Day in the United States, and I would like to express my gratitude for our work together this year. I'd like to thank all of you for all the fine, wonderful work you're doing to help improve education. I'd like to say that Galit, Denise, and Jazz have been a real force for Genius Hour in moving it forward as a force in education in their wikis and the work within their classrooms. And I appreciate learning about and learning with you and helping my students find their passions and the time to learn for their futures. I'd like to thank Ben for starting us off on our journey. He's always asking excellent questions to lead us on topics such as blended learning or the new one on professional development versus professional learning. So he's our mentor and guide and our friend on our Open Spokes journey. Aaron and Susan, thank you so much for helping us understand the world of school counselors, for adding that gentle touch of understanding with students that help us develop those relationships for students that help them become the persons who can solve their own problems in the world. Thanks, Aaron, for bringing us to Japan and introducing us to different views of the world, and for Susan for introducing us to Haiku Deck. Brendan's just placed a new vlog about professional development versus professional learning, and that shows how thoughtful we are about the things that we consider important that affect our classrooms. And he talks about how this project represents what he talked about in his video about making connections and being open. And I would also like to thank him on helping us clarify learning styles and how they affect student learning. And I understand better about what they are and what they aren't as far as learning. So I want to thank Brendan for that. And Jeremy, he is on a wonderful ed tech journey that he's sharing with us. I loved his presentation on Digo. I learned a few tips because I love Digo, so I was really excited to hear how he's using it. So as always, he's so practical and really gets us to look into how that applies directly to the classroom. Joe, thank you so much for being the facilitator on Connected Learning MOOC. And as part of this project, those two just kind of blended together for me, and I learned so much from you by you sharing your insights on being a connected learner. Karen continues to inspire me. She connects with us in personal ways to make us think deeper. So as she reflects on education in her world and on how students learn and how she learned, that really helps us think about the learning that occurs in our classroom. And Kirsten really ask pointed questions to help us clarify the specifics of what we're learning, for instance, on how we include students with all abilities and different abilities. So thank you so much, all of you, Galit and Jazz and Denise, Ben, Aaron and Susan, Brendan, Jeremy and Joe, Karen and Kirsten. I really appreciated our journey, and I look forward to more. Have a great day today.